Bit of a different video around this time. Come on in. Let me show you what's really going on here. So I guess you all get to see how Late Night Lexicon really is made. The first step for me to make an episode is to come up with a clever title, one that's easy to remember or just rolls off the tongue. Next, it's over to the Notes app to write a script to cover the 2 to 3 minute time span of each Late Night Lexicon episode. Now, because this is a stop-motion alphabet lore plush series, I usually don't do a shot list, so that means filming is the process that begins right after I complete the script. Finally, I like to edit during production before the whole post-production process, so I can remove any unnecessary voice recordings or get rid of any takes that I don't like. So now that you know how every single Late Night Lexicon episode is made, let's meet the cast. Here is the main host, N, as you probably know. If you could hear images, he would probably say, "Hi, my name is N," behind that backdrop. Here is the G that I used for Season 1. As you can see, the eyes are in the wrong position because it was clearly rushed into production and it's definitely a Chinese bootleg. This, however, is the Season 2 G that I'm using for current production. I might make more episodes in the future, don't worry. Here we have F, and you probably know who this guy is. After seeing Alphabet Lore and knowing that he was the whole antagonist of the series, I decided that he should probably be the antagonist of Late Night Lexicon because it fits him so well. Plus, with his popularity and recognition on the internet, he should probably be super wealthy. That's what I also thought. Here is W. He makes one appearance in the first episode as a cameo, and then the 9th and 10th episodes are his more supporting character roles. He'll have more of a major role as one of F's henchmen in the second season. As you can see, he's more of an anti-villain / anti-hero, if you know what I mean. And also says alphabet people instead of everyone, since that's kind of his running gag or shtick. Late Night Lexicon is more of a show within a show style plush series. It's about NNG running their own talk show while avoiding a defamation lawsuit from F. This here is I, and he's sort of the director or producer of the series. He runs the camera and the lights and the whole setup. I decided to give him a more major role in the second season because, well, he only had a cameo in the first, and in the original source material, he made only one appearance. And now we're moving on to the major guest stars of the show, starting off with C. I didn't want to do all the letters of the alphabet in order, forwards or backwards, so I decided to just pick some in my mind at random, and C was the first one that came to my mind. This here is M, part of the 7th episode of Late Night Lexicon. I was a little worried that the video was going to get age restricted, but after seeing that it wasn't getting that many views, I removed the age restriction, and now it's doing pretty well. And also because kids are watching my videos. Look at the other stuff they're watching as well. Here we have my favorite alphabet lore character, and my favorite letter, H, or H as he likes to be called. He overall is a charm to act with his British accent and ghost body. He first appeared in episode 8 and he has been playing a major role at the end of the first season. Anyways, here's Z. He first appeared in episode 4, which didn't perform all too well compared to the others in the first season of Late Night Lexicon. He's the all-knowing ruler of the alphabet lore world since he is literally a planet. I mean, come on. Here we have X. Both of his headbands are coming loose, and I didn't really notice up until I got the 26-piece bundle set, which I wasted $125 on, by the way. Overall, he's in some alright condition, though there is a little bit of pink spotting there. He first appeared in episode 6 as a stand-up comedian, and he is kind of a comedic relief character at best. This is E. He talks in lipogram and doesn't use the letter E in everything he says, as demonstrated in episode 3. He then appeared in episodes 9 and 10 as sort of a minor character, and that's kind of what he does, plays minor roles, though it's probably going to be clear that he won't be appearing in any other episodes anytime soon. Here is A. He only talks by saying his name, of course, as we've seen in episodes 6 and 9. And as you may have guessed, he only responds to whenever X makes a pun, a letter pun at that. He's more of an annoying character, and I've only limited his appearance to 2 episodes for the sake of the viewers and their sanity. And finally, we have Q and U. Q only says his own name, but U is the translator for him. He can kind of translate any increasingly verbose or complicated language that Q speaks out. Though it might only sound like Kyo, it really is just his expression of saying that, "Hi, my name is Q." And U kind of has a similar voice to that of his alphabet lore counterpart. He's kind of the best condition looking plush that came out in the 26-piece bundle set, and I'm very impressed about that. Q also came out really nice, though his mouth might be looking a little bit loose. And there is quite a bit of attention to detail, especially towards the eyes. I really like that. And that, my friends, is the entire tour of the Late Night Lexicon show. I don't care if you make alphabet lore plush related content, or if you enjoy alphabet lore still, as long as you're not causing any harm to anyone, it's completely fine by me. And if you've managed to stick around until the end of this video, I would like to applaud you. Thanks for sticking around all the way through this tour. And you finally made it to the thank you segment. I just can't thank you guys enough for helping support the show and how far it's come. This is kind of where it all started, this original backdrop. And you really to think this all started right here at this wall with 3 alphabet lore plushies, N, G, and C, and just some guy with a camera, an iPhone 11, just talking to himself. This entire plush series has to be about half the total views of my channel. It's mind-blowing. Hope to see you around when the next episode of Season 2 drops. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to drop a like. And if you want to stay up to date on new uploads, feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat. Hope you enjoy the video. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.